Last week, you learned how to play Roll and Trace, which is a math game that you're going to find in your binder. And today I want you to play that game again, but I want you to play it with a grown-up in your house. So what you and your grown-up are going to need is you're each going to need your own color of marker. So maybe you want to pick pink, and you're going to give your grown-up blue. Or if you use the markers that I gave you, you might have a red, a green, a blue, a black, whatever markers you have, but they have to be dry erase. You're going to pick a color and your grown-up picks a color. When you uncap that marker, you want to put the cap in the back so you don't lose it. And this time, this is just like we played last time, where you roll your dice, and whatever dice number you roll, whatever pattern you see on the dice, you'll trace it. So if I roll a dice that looks like this with 6 dots, I would trace this oval. Now this is going to be different because instead of you rolling every single time and tracing, you're going to take turns. So I roll my dice, I draw my circle or my oval, and now it's my grown-up's turn. So my grown-up might roll their dice. They roll a 4 and then they use their color to trace a heart. Now I took a turn, my grown-up took a turn. Whose turn is it now? It's mine again. So I will take my marker, I roll my dice. This time I rolled a 3, so I trace my circle. I took a turn, my grown-up took a turn, I took a turn. Whose turn is it now? It's my grown-ups. They get to roll the dice and use their color to trace the shape. You want to trace as many shapes as you can with your grown-up, and when you're done, you will erase your board. And remember, it's very important that you take the cap and that you hear it click. That sound is going to help you to make sure your markers do not dry out while you're using them at home.